Hey folks, so what we're going to do is we're going to take you through a help guide on the outside kitchen. That's the Kimberley Kruiswagen outside kitchen. So first off is we have two latches on the passenger side for us to be able to open up the outside kitchen, which is what we call the galley kitchen. Now these are actually lockable, so there's a little key that goes in there or goes in there, and you'd be able to lock them for outside so that nobody can enter when you're outside camping. To open them up, what we want you to do is we want you to pop that open. So they'll open both up there and then just turn them. So what there is there's a little latches in there that close it up. Turn that there. As you open it up, what you'll have is you'll have a rubber bungee that you're able to take around onto an area on the side there, and you're able to hold this in the open position. Once we've got the open position, we have the kitchen on the outside. So this particular option is the slide out Ninja electric barbecue 4-in-1. So that's a barbecue, cooker, oven and an air fryer. Put your latches down there. So really crucial is when you pull that out, just release them all, otherwise you'll pull that whole thing out and it will fall out. Pull that out, wait for it to click in, and then it's nice and solid. We have the little rubber or Velcro latch there that holds that in, stops that bouncing for while you're traveling. And then inside here we have your 240 volt or your AC plug, which you're able to plug in. Now there is a double GPO on the back side inside the actual kitchen here, but on this particular unit I have a small extension and you're able to plug that in. So you plug that in there. When your AC is on, that'll automatically come on, and that's your AC either plugged into mains or also plugged into your inverter. So we leave that on there. You're able to open that up, and then as I say, that's either a griller, a barbecue, a griller, barbecue, oven, or an air fryer. Close that down here. So depending on if you went for the gas option, you do get a 2-burner cooker, a wok burner, or you can get a sovereign barbecue here. A little bit of space down in the inside here where we're actually keeping sort of like a few items for your cooking. In this particular one is a few sort of like pots and related items to do with the actual cooker, but otherwise you could keep your gas hoses in there or whatever you need to. So that's a tiny bit of space down the bottom there, which just gives you a bit of space for, as I say, those little bits and pieces on the outside. Keep that in there. When you're pushing that back, obviously unplug it, wrap that around the front, just stop it from bouncing around, and then to actually push that back in, what you've got to do is you've got to depress those, get that in past that second click, then you release them, then you push it all the way in. There is an LED light on the inside here with two buttons. So we have the orange bug off, or alternatively we have the white light for it to be able to work. Inside here as well, we have a a merit plug. That's a DC merit plug there. And then we have a double USB port here. So that's a USB-C and a USB-A. Outside hot and cold sink. When your hot water system's on, you'll get hot out of here and you'll also get cold. That's straight out of your water tanks. Down the bottom here, we have a workbench. Pull that all the way out. Once again, so like just make sure that comes out and she locks into position. Then we pull the sink out as well, get that going and lock that into position. Now a key thing with your actual outside sink here, it'll sound obvious once I tell you, but is that so like that has a drain that drops down straight onto the floor. To empty out the sink, you obviously have to push in your bench top. So that pushes that in there, and then you're able to drop your water down into the bottom here, and you're actually able to sort of like catch that into a bucket and throw that into the bush. That's your hot and cold sink there. Just make sure they go in and that they're nice and latched in. For when you're traveling, if you get your sink tap faucet, pull that down, set that to the side there, and that's how she travels. Lock that into position. What we'll do is we'll release the actual, put that on the rubber bungee here that holds that up. Make sure these are in the in position so that they don't foul on the actual levers that close it down on the right there. Push that down, Down we go, rotate it and lock it. Across we go, rotate it and lock it. And that's our outside galley kitchen.
Chicken and sweet potatoes. Really, really good.